Here is the diagram of the room. You'll note that at one end it has a low ceiling, just 2 meters tall, and at the other end a high ceiling, 3.7 meters tall. Here's a better view of what the room looks like from the side. Now let's go in and have a look. Through the open door. First one you see with the low ceiling end is a set of cupboards, and the dimension for the room length I've taken to the front of these cupboards. Here's where I sit, and here, looking down the room, is the full perspective of the hi-fi setup. To the right is a window, to the left is a radiator. The panels currently on the wall comprise some GIK units. The walls sound very hollow, plasterboard. These panels are ones used commercially in things like restaurants to deaden sound. Have those both sides and attempt to balance out. We have three QRD panels, one in the centre behind the hi-fi itself, one on a slightly raised level, and the other one to balance that on a slightly raised level. The plinth you see at the end is to mask a bit of foundation that sits underneath. It was just to pretty it up, and that again is very hollow, as indeed are all the walls, including the outside walls. The GIK panels that I have are above where I sit, attached to the ceiling, which is the first reflection point from the sound. Up high in the high ceiling, and the two bass units, bass absorbers, I found to be best placed behind the speakers to get rid of a really nasty echo that exists with the speakers facing into that sort of corner area. There's a rear view of the speakers showing the business end where the sound comes out. Floor is concrete with a wooden floor covering, and there's carpet on the floor. No problems whatsoever with bass. In fact, there's an REL sub there, no bass boom whatsoever. It's the tiring, fatiguing upper frequencies that I have a problem with. This end of the room, the high end, is where most of the problems seem to be coming from the clap test, but I have attempted to address that as best I can.